by way of knockout. Slaveski said, I'm going to constantly throw my jab, keep landing hard counters. I want to be elusive while being unpredictable.
I like one thing he said, Sean. Slaveski said he wants to sit down on those punches without being wide with those punches. He's learned to really turn over the hip and throw punches properly without winging those punches. Going to make him cleaner, faster, and get to the point where he wants to be quicker.
Slaveski said, I respect the fact that Yevgeny Kordunov is 4-0 in bare knuckle, but he has simply never fought anyone on my level. I think his game is to come out, swing big. I'm not going to fall for that game. I'm going to smartly pick him apart.
Feels like volume is his key. Doesn't want to do mid-range, wants to be all the way in or all the way out, Sean.
Once again, Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Presented to you by Knockout Gummies. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. His official weight, 174.3 pounds. He makes his bare knuckle debut tonight inside the squared circle, but also holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 4-0. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, by way of Moscow, Russia. Here is Yevgeny the Sailor Kordunov. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears white and pink. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 175.4 pounds. He is undefeated in the squared circle at 3-0. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, by way of Miami, Florida, and Skopje, Macedonia. Here is the undefeated Gogo slaveski. And our referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn.
Gogo Slaveski said, what I want to avoid is the mid-range. That's where I feel Kordunov will do his best work. To echo what you said, Chris, a moment ago, Slaveski all the way in, all the way out. Slaveski in, but he's caught with the right hand. Man. White trunks for the Macedonian, Gogo Slaveski. Black trunks for the Russian, Yevgeny Kordunov. Kordunov open chest stance from the outside, exploding to the inside.
These guys can say whatever, so these guys are throwing bombs right now. Not much of a feeling out process at all. Now they're slowing down a little bit.
Control southpaw stance for Kordunov, but again, he said he will switch continually. There's the left hand on the entry. Right hand on the exit for Slaveski. 80 seconds remaining, round number 1. Big to the inside, huge left hand lands from Slaveski.
Kordunov took that like a champ.
Reset from Slaveski on the outside. Kordunov wide base holding the center circle. You see the constant head movement, the shoulder roll from Yevgeny Kordunov. 3 on the left hand, big swing, big miss. Good duck under from Kordunov.
Very awkward style and hard to deal with those feints and those movements right there. Oh, wow, nice uppercut.
On the entry, Kordunov looking the counter, now into the clinch. There's the separation from Andrew Glenn. Slaveski taking himself long, again working in. Kordunov, you can see, trying to enter that mid-range. Long extended jab. Slaveski splaying his feet on the jab. Big swing. Rear left uppercut from Slaveski. That was audacious. Back to the inside. Kordunov looking to counter. Final seconds, round number 1 of this bout in the middleweight division. There's the duck under. Kordunov was off balance. Duck under, level change from Slaveski. Big swings. That is the end of round number 1.
When your moment finally arrives and all your hard work, dedication, and loyalty to your craft is clear for all to see. your results will speak for themselves. Because when you need the hardest hitting tools on the market, you reach for the brand that always knows how to throw down. Each and every time. Unbelievable. Crescent Tools, trusted by the trades.
And Sean, there wasn't a lot of punches landing that round, but the ones that were landing were huge. And I'm really impressed with Kurdinov's ability to take those punches. He just walked right through it. Missing shot right there. Oh, look at that big left. Like I said, just landed some very hard shots. It didn't seem to have much effect on Kurdinov right there. I'm very impressed with his chin.
Round number 2 we go. See the continual upper body movement of both fighters. Both looking for the opportunity. Big left hand, and down goes Yevgeny Kurdinov. And that was just furious with himself.
That was just a great job on Slaveski. He just waited for the right time to do a punch. Kurdinov didn't see it coming. He thought he was going to be able to fire his own punch right back. Didn't happen. He got beat with the punch.
Slaveski coming forward. He's a tactical fighter, not a reckless fighter. You see no rushing in from Gogo Slaveski after recording this knockdown.
Exactly, so a lot of guys right there would just run in and start throwing haymakers, but if you do that, you open yourself up for a counter.
Soft warning from Andrew Glennie, Yevgeny Kurdinov saying, watch your head on the inside. 105 remaining round 2.
When these guys explode in so much, Sean, it's hard. That's going to be a natural consequence. You explode in, try to land big punches. Both guys do the same thing. They're going to hit something.
It was almost a capoeira-like step from Slaveski, and that's a big left hand. Counter right hand from Kurdinov as he circles out.
Kurdinov took another huge uppercut, though. I know he's been down with, but man, this guy's got a great chin.
Kurdinov now cut on his forehead above his right eye. Entry on the right hand from Gogo Slaveski into the clinch. Overhook snatched by Kurdinov. That draws the break from Glenn. Only 5 seconds remaining round 2. There's the jab from Slaveski. Is the turn? Bolo punch just missed from Gogo Slaveski.
Slaveski is looking for any angle he can. He saw that he had the ability to punch, but Pung did a good job getting out of the way.
Clubbing left hand didn't fully land. Into the clinch goes Yevgeny Kurdinov. Separation again from Andrew Glenn. Right hand misses. That is the end of the round.
And watch on this knockdown right here, just right at a time when I think Kurdinov did not think a punch was coming. That's what it was.
Chris, watch the reaction of Yevgeny Kurdinov. He is furious with himself.
He knows he made a mistake. He got hit right on the chin. He backed away without that right hand up. Mad at himself, like, what are you doing? You got to keep your hands up. Backed out, just leaned back, right hand not in position. He got hit with a straight left. Paid the price for it. Flash knockdown right there. I mean, these guys are very technical and very good at defense. So when they're moving around, when they're eluding punches, that's usually working. But when you make one mistake, that's all it takes sometimes. Slaveski saw the opening, threw the left hand, and it landed clean.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. Round 3, toe the line.
Sporting touch of hands, well, almost. The idea was there, round 3.
Yeah, they tried. Once again, this head movement right here. Kurdinov, it makes it difficult to time it.
See, absolutely no recklessness from either fighter. Slaveski thought that Kurdinov might be reckless. Kurdinov thought that Slaveski might be reckless, but that's simply not the case in either direction. There's a good right hand from Yevgeny Kurdinov.
Punch totals right here. You can see Slaveski landing and throwing at a much higher rate.
Long jab from Gogo Slaveski. 1:15 remaining round 3. Constant head movement from both fighters. Big swing from Slaveski just off the mark. The reset now from Yevgeny Kurdinov. Looking on the level change. Long jab again from Slaveski. On the inside, almost a push from Slaveski. No warning from Andrew Glenn. 50 seconds remaining round 3. It's almost a fencing-like jab from Slaveski. We've never seen him that exaggerated on the jab in his 3 previous bare-knuckle bouts, Chris.
You really say he's being very bladed right there. He's really turning over to make him a very small target. See how his right shoulder typically when he throws that punch.
Kordonov just missed with the right hand. Good duck under from Slaveski. Back to the center circle again. Displaying of the legs, the long extended jab from Gogo Slaveski. Right hand not there from Kordonov. Jab not there from Yevgeny Kordonov. Final seconds, round number 3. Big left hand from Yevgeny Kordonov. Slaveski walking through it. Kordonov pulls back that left hand. Next stop, round 4.
Such a difficult fight for both guys. Neither guy's going to be there to get hit. They're moving around quite a
with that
bit.
little looping check hook. In and out.
See if we can hear what they're saying.
Take a deep breath. Slow your heart down first. Deep breath through your nose. All right, we're up 3 rounds, right? All right, so that one was a little closer. Water in your shorts. That one was a little closer. You hear me? I need you to jab. Yeah, but I need you to jab, okay? You hear me? Use the jab. The jab working. But in and out on the jab and then fucking straight 2s. Don't worry about that uppercut so much. Get a straight 2 when he fucking throws that shit. You're doing good though. Hey.
Ryan Perez is a world-class trainer in the corner of Gogo Slaveski.
Сейчас ты должен его переиграть. Больше ударов и серии. Будь собой.
There's all the times I've been to Russia, but unless they say hotel, restaurants, or airport, I have no idea.
I was going to say I heard some great advice being given by Slaveski's corner. No idea what I heard from Kordonov's corner.
Round number 4. There's that long jab again from Slaveski off the mark. Rear left bolo punch from Slaveski. Twice now he's tried to throw that.
And I know we've talked about a lot of people doubling up on your jab. It's very hard to do this right here because the other guy's always just cocked and ready to go. If you try to throw that double jab, he might explode in. And the first one, you're going to get by. The second one, he's just waiting.
Diversionary body jab from Yevgeny Kordonov. Entry on the jab from Slaveski. Kordonov talked in our fighter meeting about continually switching stances, but he has largely been in the southpaw stance.
Haven't seen him switch yet. Looked like he was going to right there, Sean, but he didn't. Continues to be the southpaw stance.
Jump in right jab from Gogo Slaveski. 1 minute remaining, round 4. There have been moments of explosion for both fighters, but this has been very strategic, very tactical from both men. Kordonov slightly coming forward, now leaping in with the right hand. Bouncing the step of Gogo Slaveski. Kordonov, open chest stance. Almost moved to ortho. Into the clinch. Underhook. Separation from Andrew Gray.
Hasn't been a lot of clinch work in this fight, Sean.
Slaveski, one of the few fighters in BKFC to succeed without an MMA background. Came to bare knuckle fighting championship with 10 pro boxing bouts. Duck under from Slaveski. Big right hand on the entry. The fighters again in the center circle. There's that bolo again, it misses. We move to the 5th and final round.
I know I've talked about Kordonov's good chin right there, but Slaveski's showing a good chin too. He's taking some big shots here. Hasn't wobbled him at all.
Double jab, close. And then throw that 2 down the pipe, all right? Breathe, last round. Last round. I mean, go ahead.
We're going to see what we talked about right at the end of this round.
Double jab.
Coming in just...
Okay? Set it up behind the jab. He's backing straight up, okay? You don't have to dive in with a 1-2. Double jab, hook, 2, okay? Keep the left hand up on the double jab hook, okay? I just need them, hey, don't dive in behind 1 punch. Double jab, triple jab, okay? Deep breath, deep breath. Deep breath, let's go, showtime.
Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship fans, are you ready for the 5th and final round?
Verbal confirmation from our colleague Brian Soshin. This is indeed the 5th and final round. The Macedonian Gogo slaveski versus the Russian Yevgeny Kordonov.
Slaveski's corner asking with the double, triple jabs right there. Let's see if he's able to try that.
Slaveski has done what he largely said he wanted to do, Chris. Avoid the mid-range. He's landed from the outside and landed from the inside.
Both these guys have to be in and out. No, neither one guy wants to be right in the mid-range, just all the way in or all the way out. They explode in, they throw their punches, and they get right back out.
The fighters playing to the crowd a bit there. 15 remaining, fifth and final round. They're not just missed with the counter right.
You can see here still more punches being thrown and landed by Slaveski.
The contusion growing over Kordonov's right eye. 60 seconds now to go in this fight. Kordonov coming forward again. Slaveski staying on the outside. There's that long extended jab from the southpaw stance. Chris, that's been his most effective punch in this fight. Kordonov back to the outside, trying to explode to the inside. With the right hand, then fully turn it over. See the roll under right hand, counter overhand left from Kordonov. Big exhale from Yevgeny Kordonov. There's the jab again. Slick from Slaveski, missing that right hand. To the inside, left hand. Right hand over the top from Slaveski. Kordonov coming forward. To the right hand, left to the body. That is the end of the fight. And those are two world-class bare-knuckle fighters. That was quality.
That was a tough fight right there, John. Tough to call. Those guys did a lot of good work. Man, just so explosive in there. Sean, both guys trying to play up to the crowd right here. You can see this.
Started thinking.
Right back at him.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, yeah. You see how they started putting
Then right here at the end,
pump the brakes because they started
Kordonov getting away. So, you're not even close.
Hey, that's when it gets interesting.
Kordonov says, right here, I want to fight right here. Step up and fight me.
Yevgeny Kordonov entering 4-0 in his bare-knuckle career, and this is BKFC promotional debut. Slaveski entering 3-0 all of his bouts in BKFC in the sport of bare-knuckle.
Final stat counts right there. You can see a little bit more punches being thrown. 104 to 93. 11 more landed for Slaveski. We'll see if that makes a difference. Sometimes it's not the number of punches landed, but the power of the punches and how the judge see who's controlling the ring. We have our decision coming up here, Sean. We'll see what it's going to be.
Again, our three judges tonight assigned by the Colorado Athletic Commission. Their scorecards have been tallied. See the abrasion under Slaveski's left eye. We send it into the ring with Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Oscar Martinez, 48-46. Dean Abeta, 50-44. And Mark Sanchez, 49-45. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undefeated, Gogo slaveski.
Slaveski just keeps on rolling, Sean. 4-0 now. Very tough fight right there, but looked great. Can't wait to see him continue to climb the ranks.
Despite the loss in his BKFC debut, that was quality from the Russian Yevgeny Kordonov, and that was absolute quality for the victor from Macedonia, Gogo Slaveski. The winner, by way of unanimous decision, Gogo Slaveski defeats Yevgeny Kordonov. In tonight's title fight main event, Isaac Doolittle firmly believes that his unwavering strategy and utter determination will lead him to victory versus Mikey Richmond.
I think I can beat Mike because I'm a